So as we know, in last class we studied what is the power and what is the commercial unit of power and as well as commercial unit of energy. Is it yes or no, guys? Yes, please. So just you remember, as we all knows that power P is equals to work done by time, or we know that energy consumed by time taken. So now from that we can say what is the SI unit of power, everybody? SI unit of power. I want the response. SI unit of power is equals to what? All of you? Watt. Correct? So if I'll say 1 watt is equals to how many joules per second, everybody? It is consuming 1 joule of energy per 1 second, or it is doing 1 joule of work done per 1 second. So this is what we used to call as power. And if it comes to the commercial unit or practical unit of power, we used to represent with what? HP. What do you mean by HP, guys? Everybody?
Horsepower,
So, as we all know, 1 horsepower is equals to how many watts? 740.
746.
Yes, 746 watts. And same way, say if you have taken SI unit of energy, we all know the joules. And if you take commercial unit of energy, so commercial unit of energy. So what is the commercial unit of energy, everybody? Yes,
kilowatt hours,
kilowatt hours. So we will say 1 kilowatt hour is equals to how many units in general language? One
1 unit,
understanding. 1 kilowatt hour is equals to 1 unit, and 1 unit or 1 kilowatt hour is equals to how many joules? Everybody, 1 kilowatt hour is equals to how many joules? 3
3.6
into
was
10 power 6 joules. That is only is equals to 1 unit. Yes or no? That is. Now, let us see. This is all about what is the concepts present in our book and as well as we have. Now, we are going to see some numericals in our today's class, and later we will solve some different kind of sums, and we also will see our HRT exercises also. I told you to solve from HR book. Have you all started solving? Mr. Danishkar, Gokul, I don't know how many of you started, but you must try to solve. Everybody and need to do it. Okay, now right, first question which we are going to solve in our today's class. Right, consider two children. Consider two children. It's like an activity. Two children, say A and B. Let us say their weights are same. Let us say their weight are same. Both started climbing up a row separately. Both reach the height of 10 meters. Reach a height of 10 meters. Let us let us say A takes 20 seconds while B takes 25 seconds to accomplish the task. Okay. The first one. First question. What is the work done by each? All of it. Next one. First question. What is the work done by each? Okay. That is what. Second question. Okay. Who has done more work in a given time? For 1 second, you can see. Who has done? Who has done more work in a given time? Say in 1 second. That is the things you have to find. So, anybody? Mitakshri, Abhirami? First, what is the work done by each?
Both would be same. Sir.
What is the work done? So we don't know that. They are saying, yeah, have you noticed it? Their weights are same, they are saying. Yes or no? All of you? Respond.
Yes, sir.
Weights means they're both are having the same weight, means their masses is also equal. Yes or no, Hari? That's what we can remember. So let us take first one. Let m be the mass of each child because we don't know. They have not given any information regarding mass. Yes or no, all of you? Let m be the mass of each child. So as they said, the both weights are what in question? Both weights are same. If you have taken for child A, so work done by child A is equals to working against to gravity. What is the formula? Work done is equals to Mr. Tanishkar, Aswardhan, work done against to gravity. See, they are climbing the rope. They are climbing the rope means work done against to gravity. Yes or no? What is the formula? All of you, mgh only understanding, so that is what you have to remember, working against to gravity, so which is equals to m into 10 into what is the height they climbed, all of you
10 meters.
climb the height they climbed 10 meters, so which is equals to into 10, so I can say total work done is equals to how much? 100 joules. Mass is constant for both. You can assume as a 1. Okay. So M1 and M2 is M1 mass A. Sorry, boy A and boy B both you can assume as a, any one number equals to 1. Now for child B, for child B if you have taken, so then tell me the work done. Work done is equals to mgh. So m is equals to same mass and into 10 into 10. Again, this is also work done by him is 100 joules. So work done by both the children is how much, guys? Work done by both the children is how much? All of you. Abhirami, both the children is equal. Okay. So that is what we are proving it. But if you notice it, A takes how many seconds to reach? A takes how many seconds? 20 seconds. And B takes how many seconds? Everybody?
25
25
seconds.
seconds. So, if you'll observe, they are asking who has done more work in 1 second time. That is the question. So, who has done more work in a given time, say in 1 second? So, time taken to complete work by child A, if you have taken. So, what is the child A time taken, everybody? Child A time taken is equal to how much, Amma? Please respond. Time taken is equals to 20 seconds, and child B time taken is equals to how much? 25 seconds. Okay. Now, you want to find work done per unit time. What is to called as work done per unit time? We is to call something. Anybody can tell what is it called as?
Power, sir.
Done per unit time. Anybody? Just
Power,
now
sir.
you have studied. Yes, work done per unit time. Check it. What is it? Work done per unit time. All of you?
Power.
Power. Understand? So power we have to find. Who is powerful? So work done per unit time of A. Work done per unit time by A. What is the formula? Work done per unit time means what, Amma? Power. So that is what you have to remember. So what is the power formula? What is the power formula? W by what?
Time
Time.
taken.
Yes. So W by time taken. That is what you have to remember that. Okay. So now, if you have taken, so what is the work done by A? Everybody. Yes, please. Work done by
100 joules, sir.
yes. 100 joules
100 joules.
divided by time is equals to how much? 20 seconds. So solve this one, how much it will come? All of you. 21s are 25. So 5 joule per second. Okay. Next. Work done per unit time by B is equals to W by T, which is equals to 100 joules divided by 25 seconds. So 25 ones are 25 fours. So 4 joule per second. So who has done more work in 1 second? Anybody?
Child A.
Child B. Yes, please. So I can say who is more powerful, child A or child B? Everybody.
Child A, sir.
So I can say child A does more work in 1 second than child B. Clear? Abhirami, Mitakshri, Akilan,
Yes,
now
sir.
you join. Okay, solve it. Mr. Aswin, good morning. Please, all of you do it. It's very, very important one. So we have to compare. Whenever they will ask you, remember that whenever they will ask you work done per unit time means rate of doing work. That is what we will say power. So we have to calculate power. All of you remember that and you have to do it. So who is getting more power? They are more. They are doing more work. That is what you have to remember. So once it is completed, let me know. All of you do it. Question I'm saying, Akilan, see that. This is the question and solve it. Harish completed, Harish. Aswardhan, Danishkar. Yeah. Do it, do it. Those who join late, you can copy later. Now, all of you write second question. This question you have to solve. Later only I will explain. You must solve everybody. Write the question first. A boy, all of you must try. A boy of mass 55 kg climbs upstairs 20 steps in 10 seconds. Each step, I remember again, each step I am giving, each step being 20 centimeter high. Calculate the, be very careful and solve. Everybody must try. Calculate the power used by the boy in climbing the staircase or climbing the stairs. Use G is equals to 10 meter per second square. So let me see. First, who will solve? So if you have taken here, all of you, a boy of mass first. Mass is equals to how much, guys? Given mass. Given mass is equals to how much? M is equals to 55 kilogram. Next, he climbs upstairs of totally how many steps? 20 steps. So we cannot draw 20 steps here. So we'll assume as like this. So the boy is starting from here and he reaches here. Total number of steps is equals to 20. And what is the each step being how much height, everybody? Height of each step. Yes.
20 centimeters.
Yes, each step is h is equals to 20 centimeters. So like that, totally 20 steps are there. So totally how much it will come? So total height is equals to, please respond. Total height is equals to how much? Number of steps into step, height of each step, which is equals how much? Totally 20 into 20, total equals how much?
400 centimeters.
So now if you have noticed, so we can get the total height h is equals to how much we got? All of you, 400 centimeter. But we must make it into what? Meters. So we all know 1 meter is equals to how many centimeters? All of you, 100 centimeter. From that 1 centimeter is equals to 1 by 100 meters. Akila, now solving. Now, which is equals to 400 into 1 by 100 meters. Is it right or wrong? Mr. Danishkar? So, it will get cancelled. So, total height is equals to how much, Mithakshri? H is equals to 4
meters.
So, that is what he climbed. Now, we know the height and we know the mass, and we also know G value also they given 10. So what is the power formula? All of you? Power P is equals to, everybody. Power P is equals to work done by time and working against to gravity, or what is that? Verified here. He is climbing up. So means in the sense of what, guys? Working against to. Yes, please.
Against gravity, sir.
Working against to gravity. So working against to gravity means what is the work done formula? Work done is equals to mg.
G, sir.
So m into g into h divided by time. So which is equals to mass equals to 50, g is equals to 10, h is equals to 4 divided by time. How much they have given? How much total? 20 steps in 10 seconds. So that is what you have to do it. 10. So which is equals to, so you can get cancelled 10, 10. So 5 fours are 20. So 200. What is the unit of power? All of you? Unit of power. Watt. So what is the power of the chain? Everybody?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
sir, just 55 kg, sir.
Weight is how much, sorry? 55.
Yes, sir.
So if 55 means we can take, it will be 220. That's all it is. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, 220 watts. So please solve it. Those who solved, okay. Those who not solved, please solve. So always remember, height must be in meters. That is what we are converting. That's all it is. Simply you cannot there. Aswardham, are you solving? I want response at least in chat. Danishkar also. Sir Gopal completed?
Sir, I completed.
Okay. Ashwin, you? Okay. Complete it. Right. Next one. If an electric bulb of, is it okay? Can I say the question? Next question. Yes, please. Right. And if an electric bulb of 100 watt, if an electric bulb of 100 watt is used used for 5 hours, how much energy is consumed by the bulb? How much energy is consumed by the bulb? Everybody must solve. So, what is the commercial unit of energy? Remember, everybody, Hari, Mitasri, everyone, all of you, whenever they will ask you find the energy, you must find in commercial unit only. So, what is the commercial unit?
Kilowatt hours.
Kilowatt hours. So, in that only you have to find it. Even though they have given also, you must find in kilowatt hours. That is what you have to do it. Completed? Now, comes out the question given. So, power of the bulb, how much are you? Yes, sir. Power of the bulb is equals to 100 watt. So, but we must convert into what, guys?
Kilowatt, sir.
Kilowatt. So, we all knows that 1 kilowatt is equals to how many watts? I have taught you.
1000 watts.
3 watts, sir.
1000 watts. Understand? That's actually not 10,000. Okay, 1000 watts. Now, from that, 1 watt is equals to how many kilowatts? 1 by 1000. Okay, 1 by 1000 kilowatts, or we can say 10 power minus 3. Your choice, but for better for understanding them, I am saying that. So, which is equals to 100 into 1 by 1000 kilowatt. So, now what will happen? 10 ones are 10 tens are. So, which is equals to 1 by 10 kilowatts, which is equals to 0.1 kilowatt. Is it right or not? All of you? Small k, capital W. Please remember, small k, capital W. Now, what is the time given, everybody? Time given of how much? 5 hours. Yes or no? So, that's all we can say. So, now you can take Hari wrong, Hari. Somebody send the answer. Hari is wrong. Check it. Multiplication wrong. Now, we all know power is equals to formula P is equals to E by T. Now they are asking energy. So energy is equals to T will go that side. Energy is equals to what the formula will come? P into T. That's all you have to do it. So power is equals to 0.1 kilowatts into time is equals to 5 hours. So 0.1 into 5. How much it will come, guys?
0.5, sir.
0.5 kilowatt hours. Now, we all know that 1 kilowatt hour is equals to, we will say how many units? 1 unit.
1
So,
unit.
can I say this one? 0.5 unit. Is it okay, all of you? Yes, please. Can I say it or not? Can I say it or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Make it. Complete it. Danishkar solving, Danishkar. Gokul.
Yes, sir. Right, next question.
Okay. Now, this is one of the most important question. Let me see. There is no words. There is no numericals. It's like a theoretical question. So you have to answer very smart way. So now, right, we all know momentum formula from second chapter. Can you tell me what is momentum? All of you? Yes, please. Anybody? What is the momentum formula? Momentum formula from second chapter. Metakshri?
So mass into velocity, sir.
Momentum P is equals to Hari,
Mass into
mass into velocity. Remember Hari? Huh? What happened Hari? Remember or not?
yes, sir.
Write the question. The kinetic energy of a body of mass, the kinetic energy of the kinetic energy of a body of mass m is E. Its momentum will be, or its momentum is. You have to find it. Option A, root of 2me. Option B, 2me. Option C, root of me divided by 2. And option D, 2e by m. So please think and do it. Simply don't do, think and do it so that you have to do, make it. Let me see. Three.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, root over 2 em, sir.
2me or 2em. Very good. So what you have done?
Yes. Sir, kinetic energy is equal to half m square, sir.
Yes,
We
very
know that
good.
mass is equal and energy is equal to E, sir. So using that, we can find that velocity, sir. It will come like root over 2e by m, sir. And here mass we can substitute like root m into root m, sir. So you can cancel it will come, sir.
Very good. So do it now, everybody. Metakshri, you have to solve. That is what I am saying. Like this question is only important. Others, see how Hari solved. What about you people? Please solve. So now it's very simple. Okay. So first given data you can write. What is the mass of the body? 3.
M,
Mass of
sir.
the body. Yes. Mass of the body is equals to mass of the body is equals to m. What is the velocity? Velocity we don't know. We will take velocity of the body. Velocity of body is equals to v. Now what is the kinetic energy formula they have given? Kinetic energy, they are saying that kinetic energy is E. So what is the formula of kinetic energy, everybody? Energy E is equals to, all of you, or you can take Ek. Kinetic energy Ek is equals to half mv square. So let me take this is equation 1. Now, what is the momentum? They are asking us to find the momentum. So what is the momentum formula from the second chapter? Everybody?
Mass into velocity, sir.
Yes, momentum P is equals to mass into velocity. So this is equation number 2. Now you can see, observe very carefully. So now we want to find what is the momentum P. So now in place of you can notice it. So mass into velocity, if you observe here very carefully, so is equals to momentum. Now you can correlate these two equations, we will get the answer. So can anybody tell me what we have to do now? Even Hari is given clue also, then also not saying, no use. He solved already. Mitaksri, what will do? So we know that the quality of motion of moving body, you can see that. So what will happen? Momentum P is equals to mass into velocity square. Please respond. Nobody? Yes, please. So here if you notice it, Hari, tell them now what you have to do.
Sir, now you have to find V, sir.
Very good. So what we'll do here from this? Everybody tell me. So find the V from which equation? From this. Okay. So from the V is equal to momentum by mass. Is it necessary?
Sir, I took like, sir, I take from the formula of kinetic energy, sir.
Then you can take V square is equals to 2 EK into divided by M. Is it right? That is.
Yes, sir.
V is equals to root of 2 EK divided by M. So that is what? Velocity. So from the kinetic energy formula. So now that you substitute in the formula in a momentum, so you'll get the answer. So now they are asking that the momentum. So momentum P is equals to mass into velocity means root of 2 EK divided by M. Is it right or wrong? Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Yes. So now what we will do here, this one, so mass into,
Sir, now,
I will take it as a, yes, I will take it as a root EK divided by root M. Is it right, Hari? Now, both
yes.
numerator and denominator, I will multiply with